Well, there's ample entertainment over on Sky One next tonight as the Anna Nicole Show continues. And a quick mention for our Saturday premiere this weekend, the Oscar-winning blockbuster Pearl Harbor. Ben Affleck, Josh Hartnett and Kate Beckinsale star in the classic story of the Japanese attack, as told through the eyes of two boyhood friends in love with the same nurse. That's Saturday at 8 on Sky Movies Premiere and Sky Movies Premiere Widescreen.
Forget front row seats.
Forget backstage passes.
Forget access to all layers and dressing room privileges. This is something real.
Keep Mum and Dad sweet. Turn the volume up.
And get the best seats in the house.
Get ready.
Get set.
Get blue.
Live living room.
Sunday at 7:30 on Sky Box Office. Ordered from 7:30pm Friday for just $9.99. Sky viewers see channel 770 for ordering information. Cable customers contact your operator.
His name was Mud.
Dirt.
He was living a life of crime. But when he spilled the beans,
I want to hear more of the saga of Joe Dirt.
he swept a nation off its feet.
Thank God for Joe Dirt.
David Spade.
Did you?
Like I'm some sort of white trash perv?
Christopher Walken.
Legend, Dirty Joe.
Joe Dirt, next Thursday at 10 on Sky Movies Max. The family are gathering.
Come on, hurry up.
You can't look bad in front of our in-laws.
The festivities have begun.
Excited, yeah? Soon to be in the family way.
But the bride is blushing for all the wrong reasons.
How could I have been so stupid?
What was so important?
What do you want to say to him?
I want to know what's on your mind.
Everything.
You don't want to marry me anymore?
He's going to tell me that I'm a slut and that I should get lost.
British Academy Award nominee, Monsoon Wedding, now showing on Sky Box Office.
Since its invention in 1908, the washing machine has seen many changes. Although none of them ever seem to have involved the bit that actually makes it all turn. Until now. LG has come up with a unique system to replace the belt and pulley, which delivers the power directly, making it very quiet indeed. It's called a direct drive. It could be the end of belt-driven washing machines.
May I recommend vitamins, nutrients and milk proteins? Why don't you try our latest special offer? Okay.
Get your skin in shape before the Christmas parties start. Free Almay Milk Plus facial products from Kellogg's Special K.
Tampax Compact is so discreet and so small that you won't even realise it's a tampon.
Sugar, aren't you meant to be on a diet?
Tampax Compact, made to go unnoticed.
You know you can fry them, don't you?
Sorry?
Yeah, McCain home fries. You not seen that advert, you know, the girl, she changed the light bulb and then... Huh?
Don't think so. It's any good?
No, not really.
McCain home fries. Great ovened, great fried.
Dettol presents Facts of Life. Fact. Trucks can carry cargo you can't even see. Fact. Bacteria builds up before you know it. Fact. New Dettol Direct cleans floors hygienically, killing 99.9% of bacteria. No mixing, no bucket, no sticky residue. Fact. Kids never tire of making a mess. Dettol protects. That's a fact.
What's been drying your hair today? Dove shampoo with 1/4 moisturizing milk replenishes hair deep inside, locking moisture into every strand. It leaves your hair beautiful and softer than ever before. Dove shampoo. Unbeatable moisturization.
Get closer to the people making the news this week. Martine talks exclusively about her lovers and how are the Bulls coping after the shocking revelations. Get closer now.
Tiger. I am sweating like a PIG.
Wycliffe, John, I'm arresting you for breach of contract.
Wycliffe, I'm your biggest fan.
With Virgin Mobile, you can earn 3 minutes without signing a contract.
There's a fantastic movie on the Disney Channel every night. Like 102 Dalmatians. Disney's classic, The Aristocats. And everybody's favorite, Peter Pan. There's always a great movie every night on the Disney Channel.
Buy two, save £5 on selected full-price CD albums. A visit to Woolworths is well worth it.
England the brave. They fought off the mighty All Blacks, heroically beating the world champions Australia. Now Woodward's Glory Boys want a Southern Hemisphere triple slam. England v South Africa, sponsored by Zurich, Saturday 1:30, Sky Sports 2.
The Truth About Charlie is a remake of the 1963 classic thriller Charade, starring Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn. This time around, Tandy Newton and Mark Wahlberg take the starring roles, with director Jonathan Demme at the helm. Newton plays Regina Lambert, who's about to divorce her husband when she discovers he's dead and all their money's gone. Before you know it, there's a crew of thugs on the scene claiming she has a pile of cash that's rightfully theirs. Enter smoothie Mark Wahlberg, who seems only too eager to help. But as is always the way, it soon becomes clear that nothing is what it seems.
Look, I don't mean to be intrusive, but we don't know quite what Charlie was up to or who he was up to it with. But we do know that $6 million is a significant amount of money.
Is that what this is about?
Correct. I want to make it perfectly clear that even if we wanted to, which we don't, we couldn't force you to do it. Your decision must be entirely your own, Mrs. Lake.
What decision?
To work with us.
If you think I'm getting mixed up in this, you're absolutely bonkers.
You already are mixed up in it, Mrs. Lake.
Stop calling me that.
We want that money back, Mrs. Lambert.
I don't have it.
Oh, yes, you do. You have it. You just don't know you've got it. Misplaced key to a safe deposit box, a certified check in tomorrow morning's mail, a baggage claim ticket tucked in a paperback. If you look for it, you'll find it. You may not have a great deal of time, either.
With Charade, you've got Audrey Hepburn and Cary Grant. They kind of led the film. They were icons, and we were actors as part of an ensemble making the film. That's how it felt. And the other thing about working on a Jonathan Demme picture is everybody is as important as anybody else. You really feel like you're collaborating with the crew and cast, and you really muck in together.
We just wanted to kind of throw away the rule book and have a blast, operating on the premise that if we could have a lot of fun doing that, and that fun might communicate very strongly to the audience that winds up seeing the picture.
She's a real beauty, isn't she?
I suppose she is, yes.
I always wonder, with a woman like that, what kind of guy actually gets to go to bed with her?
Well, in this case, a dead one, I guess.
D'accord.
Well, surely you're not suspicious of her, Commandant.
No.
Well, she just doesn't seem like the type.
Which type is that?
The murdering type? It was extremely easy for me. I felt no pressure whatsoever. Jonathan thought I was the right guy for the part, and that's all I needed. The opportunity to work for him was the reason for choosing to take the role. I hadn't seen the original before I made that choice or read the script, but Jonathan Demme calls. Unless you've got a big hole in the side of your head, and your brain fell out, and away from wherever you came from, that you should say yes.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Lambert. Don't hang up on me. Look, I'm sorry about the elevator.
I have nothing to say to you.
Reggie?
We've got to talk.
Who is it?
The guy from the elevator.
What? Give me the phone.
Wait, is that Dial there?
Who?
Mr. Dial. Has he laid his little Charles Aznavour routine?
What's he saying?
Yeah, that's
Reggie.
right.
Okay, nobody wants to hurt you.
Reggie, what did he say?
All we want is what's ours. We know that you have it. Darrow's not to be trusted. He wants your money. He'll do anything.
The film for Reggie is a real journey of discovery, but also kind of her epiphany, because she is who she is at the beginning, and she's honest and in a way unspoiled, despite the fact that she married this beast. And at the end, it's not that she changes, it's just that she is even more firmly rooted in goodness and truth, and that's I love playing someone who's good, someone who's kind and compassionate and truthful.
I was wrong about you, Mrs. Lambert. Meeting the widow of a man like Lake, well, I was expecting a siren, a harpy, a shrew, but you have decency, dignity. What my father used to call gumption.
You are actually quite sweet for a Stars and Bars Company man, aren't you?
You've discovered my secret side, Mrs. Lambert. Keep it under your hat.
You can discover the truth about Charlie when it reaches UK shores early next year.
High-flying, risk-taking, bone-crunching. They're the Hollywood Fall Guys. And when they're not in action, they're in traction.
I love stuntmen.
And Sky Movies has a whole weekend of explosive action movies that will blow you away. Stunt Weekend starts tomorrow at 8 on Sky Movies.
When FBI agent Malloy checked in to face his demons,
There's only 10 of you cops. I don't think anyone's going to be bored.
he didn't expect to meet them in the flesh.
This is what I call the witching hour.
One by one they fall.
We're dropping like flies here.
One of them
What are you looking for?
Confirmation!
is a killer.
It's him.
Sylvester Stallone.
He's here.
Detox, now showing on Sky Box Office.
Coming soon to Sky Movies premiere, Pearl Harbor.
What amazed me about Pearl Harbor, just in reading, was it's a movie that really hasn't been done. I was really honored to be allowed on the U.S. hallowed ground to do this movie.
Working with the survivors, having them there, hearing their stories, standing on the deck of the ship that they were, that he was either overthrown or sunk, having them relay to us the horrors that were going on, the confusion that was happening. There was so much smoke they couldn't see anything. There was so much fires burning, so much tragedy all around them. The fact that they survived it, they can't quite believe it themselves.
They announce over the radio that all military personnel report to your station immediately as Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor.
I have never known fear like that my whole life when I saw the Arizona explode. It was something it'll live with me for the rest of my life.
Everything that happens to me happened to somebody in the war.
I can remember being flat on my face, and the first thing that hit me was, we've been hit. I stood up, I got outside to the fantail, wondering where everyone had gone. Most of them were dead.
And what this movie wants to do is to give you a kind of sense of what it might have been like.
I saw one plane that day out of the 300 and some odd, and I recall seeing only very vividly the black smoke coming from the burning ships.
I feel responsibility to get the emotion across of what the people went through.
If we weren't scared by then, that certainly put the fear of God into us.
I really do think it's important that those kind of major historical events are known and current, and I hope that we do it respectful justice.
There's a lot of reasons why I want people to see this. I mean, when you do something that's real life and has affected a lot of people, you want people to know about it, because you don't want to forget about atrocities and whatnot from our history.
It brings tears to your eyes, the sacrifices that our armed services made to protect our freedom.
Get me into a damn plane!
Pearl Harbor, Saturday the 23rd of November on Sky Movies premiere.
Yes. She was well up for it. Just ask the lads.
No. And you definitely said no to him.
Several times.
How do you tell the truth from a lie? She scratched me. It happens during sex?
I was frightened. How about champagne?
You could always welcome me back to my room.
You okay? Leave me alone, will you? I just wanted to get out there and like things.
Right. I know, Richter.
All new Dream Team, 8 o'clock this Sky One Sunday.
组织的，来，两位选手正在一来一往，好，一个抽球，好，没看到我，非常好。
This is where our most cutting-edge technology is developed.
Some people think we live and rip off Britain, which can't compete with European prices. Well, they can think again. Euronics centres are all over Britain, bringing you a wide choice of top-name brands, like JVC, Samsung, Creda, Electrolux, and LG. You'll always find competitive prices, exclusive offers, and great customer service. Euronics Centres, making your money go further.
Right, don't worry, we'll have you out of here in no time. All right, I'm gonna have to start by getting undressed. I don't want these clothes to restrict me in any way.
Should we take off our clothes too, Chief, in case we get splashed?
That's good thinking, sir.
Where will your bath time take you? New bath time from Imperial Leather.
At home with the Welches. Tom, Welch's Purple Grape.
Hi, Katie.
Katie, Welch's White Grape and Peach.
Ah, Welch's.
Dad, Welch's Purple Grape and Raspberry.
Bye-bye.
New Welch's Grape Juice Drinks. A taste full of character.
Are you ready? Look at this red square, and it is very big. Oh, huge!
Thank you, please.
Mine is the green red square.
Cash Converters.
Welcome to Cash Converters. Do you need cash now? We can give you cash when you need it. And it's so simple. Bring any of these items into a Cash Converter store and we could give you instant cash.
We buy, we sell, we loan cash, and we cash checks.
We are the Cash Converters.
Ooh, enhance your lips with a dash of colour with Blistex Tint and Shine. Blistex loves lips.
If Harry has a fever, I give him medicine. At the same time, I use Cool and Soothe sheets, which have a special layer of gel. They're like a wet flannel, but without the mess. And these feel cool for up to 6 hours. How's my little soldier?
I'll survive.
New Cool and Soothe keeps kids cool.
My husband's trying to kill me.
You could get a protection order.
What'll I do? Throw it at him?
I want you back. You ready?
Yes.
So how do you win?
I never stop attacking.
Enough.
Strays! There's a great white! Where? Over there beside the great reds.
20% off Australian wine. Every little helps.
Buy an Xbox this Christmas and get Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future for free.
Saturday, Sky Sports 1. A midday showdown not to be missed. Two Premiership heavyweights meet in a mouth-watering clash. A Ford football special, Man United v Newcastle, Saturday at midday, Sky Sports 1.
The Saturday premiere. December 7th, Sunday morning, 7 a.m. A sleeping giant wakes.
World War II just started! Get me into a damn plane!
We are at war.
Ben Affleck, Josh Hartnett, Kate Beckinsale. Pearl Harbor, Saturday at 8 on Sky Movies Premiere. The biggest films every Saturday night.
Tomorrow night, our stunt weekend kicks off as Cameron Diaz and the girls take the fight against crime to dizzy new heights. Charlie's Angels at 8. Russell Crowe will have his revenge in the multi-Oscar-winning epic Gladiator at 9. And then at 20 to 10, bombs, bullets, a deadly virus. Tom Cruise is dodging them all in Mission Impossible 2. Amazing stunts, great films, tomorrow night on Sky Movies. But now Meg Ryan and Russell Crowe turn up the heat in the South American jungle.